Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome you to the Zeiler Show, and today we will be taking a look at a brand new boring ass lifting vlog. Everyone, let's clap. Yes, a brand new installment here on the channel, a back workout. We're gonna do this all in one take. If I fuck up, it's on me. I'm gonna try to do this in one take, you guys. So we're back in the basement, the current editing studio, you guys. It looks beautiful, doesn't it? And I'm going to try something with the face cam here. I'm going to try to throw it in there. The audio should be a little bit greater as well, because I'm going to use the audio here on this camera. We'll see how it goes, you guys. Nonetheless, it's a back workout. I'm very excited to bring this to you guys, and I hope you're excited to be watching. So, let's see. What can I start off talking about? This is a late night installment. This was close to midnight that I was doing this workout. And you can only see a couple of people in there. It was relatively empty in the gym, and that is my favorite way of training. That is really my preference. To be able to go in the gym and find absolutely zero people there, that is ideal for me. I have my best workouts when I'm alone in the gym. I'm not afraid to push myself, and maybe you guys can relate. I know a lot of you guys always comment that on my videos. You always say, man, his gym's so empty, he's so lucky, it seems like he rents the place out. That is not the case. I do the majority of my filming late at night so that there isn't anyone in the gym. And around my area, to begin with, you guys, there aren't a lot of people who are extremely serious about fitness. This isn't like a larger name gym like an LA Fitness or anything like that. For the area, it's perfect for what I am doing, and I love the fact that I have permission to be filming in there and that sort of a thing. And I never have had any real problems or issues with filming, so right now, you guys, starting the workout off with some barbell rows while standing on a bench. Right here, a set of 315, and this was the goal of this workout, was to do this set right here, because I've only did it one other time in my life while standing on a bench. My form is not the cleanest ever, admittedly, and to be honest with you guys, I'm not afraid to show you that. I am human. I do have workouts where I have shitty ass form. We all make stupid mistakes in the gym, but I wouldn't call this a mistake. Driving there, 315 was in the back of my mind. I wanted to try it out on the bench, and I did it. You know, I wasn't a pussy about it or anything like that. And I'm not afraid to show you guys, even if I have some shit form or if I fail on a given set. So, hopefully you guys will show me some respect for that. How long has this been recording for? We're at 3 minutes. So here we are. I decided to grab the rubber bands and try something that I have never did before. Is it ever? Someone keeps correcting me because I say I've never done that or never did that. I say it wrong every time. Sorry about that. But I put the resistance bands on the 135, and admittedly, you guys, it was heavy as shit. You may not be able to tell in the video, but when I took that off of the rack, holy shit, that was heavy weight. And surprisingly, that resistance was a lot more than what I thought I was going to be bargaining with. I'm not sure of the exact resistance. I don't know if I've said that, but whatever, you guys, I did 3 sets of 10 repetitions to finalize the barbell row, and you'll notice that I'm doing these last sets beltless as well. Still using lifting straps to get that extra back engagement, but from there, I went ahead and did some T-bar rows. T-bar rows are something that I am so happy to be introducing back into my training. There was a very long period of time where I completely cut them out of my workouts. I'm not sure what the reasoning was. In all honesty, I feel like I just forgot about them, and I didn't do them in this fashion, but I'm back to doing them consistently, and I really am enjoying every set of them, if that makes any sense. And just as I had the goal of doing the 315 bench press, just as I had the ambition of doing the 315 rows on the bench, I wanted to go up to 6 motherfucking plates on this T-bar row. I know I keep swearing. I'm sorry if you guys don't like swearing or cussing. Right here, a set of what I believe is 4 plates, and the idea behind this, you guys, is rhythm. I am in control of the weight. I could pause at any given moment during the actual set itself. The majority of what I was trying to do going up to 6 plates is have rhythm in my set. I am still by all means breaking down the muscle tissue. I had an enormous pump in my back My traps, rhomboids, erectors were hot as fuck. But, I don't even know what I was just going to say. But I felt my form was clean enough, you guys, and I wasn't there to impress anybody. 6 plates right here. I think this is the 6-plate set, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, no back rounding whatsoever. In the beginning part of the set, actually, I lost my balance a little bit. I don't know if you guys could tell. And that kind of threw me off to where the intensity wasn't completely there. But I'm happy with the fact that I went up to that 6 plates all around. So from there, I went on to this low row, I guess you would call it. One thing about my form, I've always did it this way. You can call it cheating, but I find much more back engagement when I have one hand against the pad while the other hand does the rowing. It just allows me to focus much more on my middle back, if that makes any sense whatsoever. I did a couple of sets with 4 plates. My earlier sets, I did not use lifting straps, but towards the end, my grip strength started to go out, and I couldn't focus as much on my back, so I put them bitches on and wrapped up my willies. From there, you guys, that was really the end of the workout, technically. But after that, I really wanted to further my trap engagement, and I wanted to go in the Smith machine and mess around with some shrugs. Again, I think I was a douchebag in this workout. Actually, I was a douchebag in this workout because I ended up taking my shirt off after this set. But the reason for doing that, you guys, was so that I could later come, watch the video, and really see what muscles were being engaged. You can see the lines from my lifting belt on my lower erectors. You can see how badly that belt was digging into me on that day. It left some permanent marks, damn. But this is why I went shirtless, so I could come back on the video and really analyze my back development in a way. That's one thing that's really frustrating about working back for anybody, really. It's the fact that you can't see what it is that's going on behind you. And it sucks because we don't have mirrors, you know, behind us and in front of us constantly to where we can see our back working. So that was the idea behind this. I was messing around with some squeezing, some flexing, and just that sort of a thing here in the Smith machine. I went up to 2 plates for a couple of sets. Not every single set was recorded. And it was just really trying to put some time under tension. Not exactly grow a whole lot of mass in the trap region, but I wanted to fatigue my traps further. And that sort of a thing. God, I keep saying that. But we're doing this in one take, guys. I haven't effed up yet. Been going for, what, 8 minutes now? This right here, I think, is the final set that was recorded. Again, you guys can see the details. I have some pretty good back thickness. In terms of width, I don't have the greatest back width. I would definitely agree with someone if they said that, but I'm working towards that every day. You can see my higher lat insertions right here, but everything else looks pretty clean and pretty decent. My triceps have a nice sweep going. My delts need a little bit more of a sweep in that. But my back development over the years has really came up from where it used to be. Almost a flex wheeler type look going on there. And that shrug Smith machine nonsense. So, who keeps texting me? This right here was the final exercise of the workout. A finisher, if anything. And it's a cable pullover. So, that's the video, you guys. I'm going to stop talking right here because I did make a trip to McDonald's that I want to share with you guys here in a couple of seconds. So, thank you very much for watching. Peace out. Bye. Alright, so it's currently 12:51 a.m. Basically 1 o'clock in the morning. And you know what? I think I've earned myself some fucking McDonald's. What do you guys say? I have like 1,000 calories I have to complete before I go to bed tonight anyways. So I'll probably get some McDonald's, go home, and have something. Some kind of junk food. Because, you know, we don't eat healthy in this shit. So, I'm going to go to McDonald's right now. I don't know what I'm going to order yet. So stay tuned, you guys. I'm fucking tired as shit.
What can I get you?
Could I have the big breakfast with hotcakes?
What drink?
A Coke, please. You can just keep the change with that. Thank you. You too. They say I've got a BBC. as far as they can see. Right? Thanks. You too. Another boring lifting vlog by Zachary Zeiler. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You won't regret it. And until next time, you guys, I really appreciate you taking the time to watch my videos. So, I'm going to go inside, go to bed, and I need to eat something else first. Who knows what? I think I have chicken fried rice in the fridge. But I love you guys so much. Peace out. Good night.